Evans and Jones starting off for Baylor, and the libero Hope Ogden, Texas Tech. Employing Miara Cave. Center Emily Reuter. Emily Earl. Tori Vaughn, defensive specialist, back to serve, and Rachel Brummett, the libero. Set in the middle. Nora hammers that one straight down. Now the Bears started slow in each of the first 2 sets. That swing is any indication. Will be no slow start here in the third. Nora just drilled that one straight to the floor. Ogden line drive serve, just hits the top of the net. 5th service error for Baylor. First from Ogden. Set in the middle, Campbell. She puts her on the floor, point Baylor. So Baylor first 2 sets going to the middles.
Now to serve number 2, Kenzie Mayo.
Mayo back to serve. Floater deep down the right line, played by Tech. Quick set middle, dug up back line by Evans. Campbell again set in the middle. Dug up back to Baylor side, back set. Campbell told the block, but it ricocheted right into her shoulder as she came down to the floor. That'll be a point for Texas Tech. Credit Miara Cave with the block on that one. Line drive serve from Tech, played by Evans. Joust at the net, won by Harris against Cave. Tech does control, back row attack popped up by Ogden. Campbell in the middle, puts it through the block and onto the floor, point Baylor. Bears have taken 5 swings so far in this third set, and all but 1 have been in the middle. Quick set middle for Tech, popped up by Ogden, back to Texas Tech. Cave from the right side through the Bears block. Much Sogard trying to dive down for that one, couldn't pop it up. And we're square at 3. Emily Wright will serve for Texas Tech. Jump top spin, she's got a good one. Played by Mayo. Back set, Campbell around the block, dug up back line by Roeder. Cave into the Bears block, Zoe Adam and Tori Campbell roofing that one. Audrey Norwich in front line along with Adam and Harris. Campbell back to serve. Service ace, Tori Campbell, her first of the night. Second for Baylor, Kate Harris had a service ace in the second set. 5-3 Baylor. Campbell deep serve just beyond the end line, trying to change pace.
Rachel Brummett back to serve.
Brummett, the libero, serves for Tech. Outside set, Adam, one blocker up, popped up by Brummett. Left side attack, David through the block, dug by Munch Sogard. It'll be Adam. Roll shot over the block, diving dig. Bump set now, outside David. Pass by Munch Sogard, bump set now from Mayo. Back to Munch Sogard, back line, finds the back line. And gets the kill. Back row attack from Munch Sogard pays off. 6-4 Bears. Harris serve, back set, and that is Miara Cave splitting the block of Adam and Nora for the kill. Cave now back to serve. She, Vaughn, the only seniors that are on this Texas Tech squad. Service error from Cave. They're back to Baylor. Cave and Vaughn seniors. Aubrey Piper, who's not played tonight, is a junior. Everyone else on this Tech squad is either a freshman or a sophomore. Point for Baylor. 8-5, Bears' largest lead of this third set. Outside set David, cross court, popped up by Ogden. Harris, and a double contact.
Point Texas Tech.
It was a tough ball for Harris to try to set. Ogden popped up the hard attack from David all the way cross court with a lot of spin. And Harris just not able to get a clean set on it. Serve down the line, pass by Evans. Quick set middle, that is Nora off a block, covered by Texas Tech. Outside set, Earl into the Bears block. That'll be Nora, and Dibburn roofing that one.
Now serving number 12, Hope Ogden.
Second, check that third block of this third set for Baylor. Outside set, Earl down the line, finds the corner point for Texas Tech. Well, Emily Earl with 7 kills in the first set, had just 2 in the second set, and that her first here in the third set. 16 serves in, 9-7, Baylor leading. Back set, Dibburn through the block, dug up by Cave, back line. Left side attack, Earl, too long, no touch, point Baylor.
Now to serve, Mackenzie Mayo.
Mayo back to serve for Baylor. Bears with Jones, Campbell, and Harris front line. Outside set goes to Earl, popped up by Ogden. It'll be Jones on the left, cross court popped by Brummett. Attack in the middle, off the Bears block, covered by Mayo. Tip from Campbell, and that'll be a kill. Tori Campbell in the back set gets the kill. And she's now in double digits with 10. Leads the Bears and matches Earl for the match high. Line drive serve from Mayo. Quick set middle, that'll be a kill for Makia Mills.
Now serving number 3, Emily Reuter.
Emily Reuter, the server for Texas Tech. Excuse me, the setter back to serve. Line drive serve fast by Evans. Quick set middle, Campbell, well read by Texas Tech. That'll be a block for Mills and Miara Cave. (11-9). Baylor with a 2-point lead. Line drive serve, too long. Point Baylor. Bears led by as many as 4 points.
And to serve, number 14, Taya
At
Munson.
11-7. Maintained a 2 to 3 point lead since. Quick set middle, Earl. First time we've seen her run the middle tonight. Bears do play it. Back set now, Campbell. Into the block of Mills. Earl was out there with her, but it was all Mills on the block. Within 2 at 12-10. They've not been as close as 1 point. Sets 6-5. Shot top spin, pass by Mayo, good one. Outside set, Adam around 2 blockers, net violation called on Mills. Point for Baylor, give Adam the kill.
Number 7, Tori Campbell, serve.
Diving serve from Campbell, played by Tech. Outside attack into the antenna, point Baylor. 9-4-point lead at 14-10. Campbell serve. Finds the back line. Service ace Tori Campbell, her second of the night. Pushes Baylor's lead to 15-10. Bears' largest lead of this third set. Back set Cave. Roofed straight down by Zoe Adam and Audrey Nora. A 6-point lead at 16-10. Checking in Megan Stacy, first time we've seen her tonight for Tech. 6'1" freshman out of Ozark, Missouri. Campbell, line drive serve. Quick set middle. Audrey Nora roofing it by herself, stopping the attack of Makia Mills. And Texas Tech will call timeout. We'll take it with them. Bears leading 17-10 from the Farrell Center in Waco, Texas. You're listening to Baylor Volleyball at BaylorBear.com. Baylor serves out of the timeout, leading 17-10. Back set, and that's Miara Cave with the kill.
Back to serve number 15, Rachel Drummond.
Bears up nice 6. We are even at 1 set apiece here in the third. Rachel Brummett to serve for Tech. Line drive serve, pass by Munch Sogard. Nora on the back set, kills that one. 18-11.
Now serving number 9, Kate Harris.
6th kill for Audrey. She also has 6 blocks tonight. Cave into the block. Who do you know? Audrey Nora with an assist from Zoe Adam. 8-point lead, 19-11. Another sub coming for Texas Tech. And David will check in. Shallow serve. Harris
Point Texas Tech.
just too shallow. Hits the top of the net. Stays on Baylor's side. Trying for that high shallow
Back to
floater.
serve number 4, Miara Cave. Check that now in the serve.
And Nicole Rogel will come in to serve for Texas Tech. Back set, Divert, 2 blockers, goes around them. Outside set, David. Dug by Ogden, outside set now Adam, into a triple block. Pinballed around by the Baylor on the cover, but could not control it, so it'll be a block for Tech. That be McKay, Ruder, and David getting that one. 19-13, Bears leading. Serve from Tech. Tight to the net. That'll be an overpass kill for Ruder, or excuse me, for Lydia McKay.
Timeout taken by the Bears.
And Baylor will use its first timeout. A little bit out of system on those last 2 balls. Bears up 19-14, tying 1 set apiece. Other action tonight in the Big 12. West Virginia is in Iowa State. They are apparently not running live stats tonight up in Ames. We can't give you an update on that one. We can tell you that in Norman, they too are now in the 3rd set, and Oklahoma, after getting hammered in the first set 25-16 by Kansas, has come storming back, won the second set 25-21, and the Sooners leading the 3rd set 16-8. That's Baylor's next opponent Friday night up in Norman. Kansas ranked 21st this week. Oklahoma is among teams receiving votes for the top 25. They're the 7th team out of the top 25. Quick set middle, Nora. And Audrey with the kill. That is her
Serve number 10, PCS.
7th kill tonight. Her 3rd here in this 3rd set. Also has 6 blocks on the evening. That's Set in the middle, that'll be McKay for the kill for Texas Tech. Bears will take sign out volleyball. Do that the rest of the way, you win 25-20.
Now serving number 5, Tori Vaughn.
Shallow serve, popped up by Jones, back set. That is Dibburn into the block for Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
McKay with an assist from Earl. Bears ran a lot in the middle early in this third set. They've gone more to the outside recently. Now back to the middle, Nora, and a block, a net violation called on McKay. And Don Flora, head coach for Texas Tech, going to voice his frustration with the call. 21-16, Bears by 5. Line drive serve from Ogden. Outside set, Earl. Over a triple block, popped up by Ogden, back line. Set will go to Jones. Off the block, covers her own attack. Now gets it back, 2 blockers again. And this time able to power through them and get the kill. (22-16). Back set, tip over the Bears block, popped up by Ogden. Quick set, middle, Campbell, and McKay read that one. Campbell in the middle, but off the net, and McKay, her only blocker, was up before she could even begin her swing and just roofed that one straight down, 22-17. Jones with the pass. Quick set, middle, Campbell. Double contact called on Harris on the set. Point for Tech. Raiders within 4, 22-18. Harris, quick set middle. Campbell off the block, popped up by Ogden, back to Texas Tech. Set in the middle, tip to the back corner, and it'll be a kill for Nakia Mills. McKay serve. Dibburn hammers through the block and gets the kill. Alyssa, her 8th kill. It's her first kill here in this third set. Only been set 4 times. It's been Nora and Campbell getting the line share in the third. Earl, attack over the block, dug back line by Evans. Jones cuts the corner down the line, popped up by Earl. She'll get it back, left side, 2 blockers up, goes over them. Pinballed around by Baylor, now back to Texas Tech. Back set over the Bears block. Dug back line by Evans. It'll be Jones, hammers it through the block on the left side. Dig on the back line by Vaughn. Now free ball over to the Bears side. Mayo, back set now to Campbell, she puts it on the floor. Set point for Baylor, 24-19. Mackenzie Mayo back. Jump floater across to the left side. Earl comes in at the 3, miss set, point for Baylor. And the Bears up 2 sets to 1, 25-19. Tech took the opener, 25-23. Baylor, each of the last 2, both at 19. And we'll go to the 4th set. Up 2 sets to 1. Take a break, back with the 4th set after this from the Farrell Center in Waco, Texas. You're listening to Baylor Volleyball at BaylorBears.com.
Hey fans, the only thing better than going to a Baylor volleyball game is going to the game as a group. Whether it's your church, school, business, or team, we can accommodate your group at any event. The discounted group rate starts at 20 people, and everyone gets to sit together at the game. Don't miss out on the excitement of Baylor volleyball. Just call Baylor Marketing at 254-710-8110 to reserve your group outing today. The Baylor Bears return to the Farrell Center on Wednesday, October take on new conference rival, the TCU Horned Frogs. We'll be giving away 500 gold T-shirts to the first 500 fans in attendance, so be sure to come early. To purchase your tickets, visit the Baylor Athletics ticket office, call 254-710-1000, or visit BaylorBears.com/tickets.
Sets to 1 lead into the fourth set. 23-25, 25-19, 25-19. Bears attack dipped to 182 in that third set, but the defense was really strong. Held Texas Tech to a negative 0.31 attack percentage. Tech had 8 kills, 9 errors, and 32 swings, and 5 of those 9 errors forced by Baylor blocks. Bears now with 10 blocks on the night. Audrey Nora with 6, including 1 solo. And Zoe Adam with 4 assists. Campbell with 11 kills to go along with 3 blocks. Nora and Dibburn with 8 kills apiece. Good all-around match for Audrey Nora. To this point, 6 blocks, 8 kills, and hitting .467. Casey Evans will serve. Start off the fourth set. They're serving right to left. Outside set goes to David, popped up by Ogden. Jones on the left side. David with the dig. Back row attack. Now from right. Bears do control, but give the free ball back to Tech. Cave on the right side, dug by Harris, bump set from Ogden. It'll be Dibburn on the right side. Free ball back to Baylor. Nora first touch, gets it back in the middle, and misses wide, point for Texas Tech.
Serving number 15, Rachel Brown.
Rachel Brummett serves for Tech. Misplayed by Jones. Bump set from Ogden back to Jones. Down ball. Played by Wright on the back line. Tip over the Bears block, and that'll be a kill for Lydia McKay. Fine try and serve from Brummett. Dibburn hammers that one down. Block was slow to develop. And a good swing from Alyssa results in a kill. Shallow serve, popped up by Brummett. David off the Bears block, covered by Harris. Bump sent Ogden to Dibburn. 2 blockers up, and goes down the line for the kill. Ogden serve, played by Wright. Tip in the middle, dug by Harris, back to the Tech side, but out of bounds. Point for the Red Raiders. Again, we should say Pink Raiders. Breast Cancer Awareness Night here at the Farrell Center. Raiders wearing very hot pink jersey tops. Dibburn Swing on the right side, popped up by Brummett. And that'll be a Baylor point as Wright's set from the back row tight to the net. And McKay, nothing she could do with it. Square at 3. Mackenzie Mayo to serve. Pass by Wright, outside set, David. Dug by Baylor shallow. Campbell, no touch at the net, point for Texas Tech. Well, with the exception of Baylor's strong play in that third set, both teams have really struggled offensively early going every set tonight. Back set, Campbell hammers that one down, squares us up at 4. Bears do have 2 kills. Now 3 kills early going here in this third set, but also have 2 errors. Back set, off the Bears block. Tech does cover. Ball shot over Baylor's block. Second touch attack. Now that is Kate Harris with the kill. And Baylor with its first lead in this fourth set at 5-4. Munch Sogard serve, dives down. Outside set now, that is Earl. Too long, no touch in the net, point Baylor. Emily Earl is her 37th attack, slowed down quite a bit after the first set. Back off Baylor's block, covered. Now a down ball, back to Baylor. Campbell in the middle, popped up by Brummett. It'll be Earl on the left side, dug by Ogden, overpass. Bears do control it though on the attack from McKay. Attack by Adam. Off the block, now back to the Tech side. Dip down, Baylor controls. Adam again on the left. Tried to squeeze that one between the block and the antenna and found the net as well.
Now serving number 2, Lydia McKay.
So McKay will serve. Baylor leading 6-5. Outside set Adam, one blocker up, dug up. But all the way to the Bears side and beyond the end line. Point Baylor, kill for Zoe Adam. She had her struggles early. Has had more than a few errors tonight, but had her fifth kill. Service ace from Campbell, serve from Campbell, sails long, point Texas Tech. Hate to see that for Zoe. She has been on fire the last few matches, hitting well over 300, averaging better than 3.5 kills a set, but just not able to get it going at a high rate tonight. Back set Cave through the Bears block, dug by Munch Sogard. It'll be Adam on the left side, over the block, got a touch, point Baylor. 6th kill for Zoe, 8-6 Bears.
Now back to serve, number 9, Kate Harris.
Harris to serve. Back set Mills. There's Zoe Adam roofing it straight down by herself. 5th block of the night for Zoe. So where she has struggled offensively, she has made up for it with 5 blocks. Timeout Texas Tech, using the first timeout here in the 4th set. Bears will be in action again Friday night up in Norman, facing Oklahoma. Match at 7 o'clock. Kyle Cornish will have the call for you. Speaking of the Sooners, they're hosting Kansas tonight at Oklahoma. Up 2-1 as they are in the 4th set. Now that match very similar to ours. The visiting Jayhawks from Kansas won the first set 25-16. Oklahoma each of the last 2, 21-13. Kansas out to a 5-3 lead in the 4th set. Nora attack in the middle. Dug back line by Vaughn. Outside set Earl over the block. Dug up by Munch Sogard. Bump set. It'll be a Dom. Pushes it through the block and gets the kill. Zoe has battled back. 1 point. She had 4 kills and 7 errors. Now 7 each. Back set Earl. Off the Bears block. Covered by Harris. Bump set. Dibburn. Right side gets the kill. 5-point lead for Baylor, 11-5. Harris, shallow serve, played by Cave. And a free ball back to Baylor side. Miscommunication there by Tech. Swing by Nora in the middle, hits the top of the net, rolls out of bounds. So Tech gives Baylor a gift, and the Bears give it right back. Wright will serve for Texas Tech. Jump top spin serve. Bears have passed it very well tonight. Double contact called on Harris. 3rd time she's been whistled for a missed set tonight, and all 3 of them since the intermission. Set in the middle. Dibburn hammers that one straight down. May not be the first time we've seen her set in the middle tonight, but it's certainly one of the few times she's been hitting right side almost all night. Gets that one with no blockers up and hammers it straight down. Line drive serve from Casey Evans finds the net. And the service error gives the point to Tech. 12-9, Bears by 3. Brummett to serve for Tech. Dibburn now back to the right side off a touch at the net. And out of bounds, point Bears. Dibburn with her 13th kill. Leads all players. Tori Campbell also with 12. Nora with 8. David through the block. Dug by Ogden. Set will go to Jones. Left side off a touch. Dug back line by Wright. Tip over the Bears block. Harris read it, dives in, but can't get the pancake. Point for Texas Tech on the kill from Lydia McKay. Eighth kill of the night for McKay. Closing in on Earl for the team lead. Outside set, and roof straight down. That is Dibburn with an assist from Campbell. Roofing the attack from Brianne David. Mackenzie Mayo checks in, replacing Dibburn. He's had a whale of a match, 13 kills, hitting .370, 2 blocks. Back off the Bears block, Baylor does cover. Swing from Jones off the block, covered by Mayo. Set in the middle, Campbell finds the back line, point for the Bears. Campbell, her 13th kill, matches Melissa Dibburn for the match high. Campbell also with 4 aces, does have 4 errors. And a missed set from Emily Reuter gives Baylor the point. 16-10, Bears leading 4th set. We'll take a break with the Texas Tech timeout. Back in 60 seconds, you're listening to Baylor Volleyball at BaylorBears.com. 16-10, Baylor serving out of the timeout. Set to the middle, David, triple block was set up, but it ricochets off the hands, out of bounds, point for Tech on the kill from Breanne David. Emily Earl will check back in for Tech. Out front line along with Lydia McKay and Emily Ritter, the setter. Serve from Vaughn. Set outside to Jones, off the block, she covers her own. But back to Texas Tech, tip over the block, punched up by Evans. It can't be chased down, point Texas Tech. Raiders close to within 4 at 16-12. Overpass, and that'll be a kill for Emily Earl. Baylor shaky out of the timeout. Tech has scored 3 straight, cut it to 3 at 16-13. Vaughn serve, shallow floater played by Campbell, gets it back in the middle, tips over the block. Dug by Reuter. Attack now from Earl, dug back line, back set Campbell, off the block, and she gets the kill. 17-13. Dale Munch Sogard back to serve. Set in the middle, McKay, dug by Mayo. And Zoe Adam off the block, out of bounds, point Baylor. Zoe back above the even mark, 8 kills. And at one point she was 4 kills, 7 errors. And since then, 4 straight without an error. But there she picks up her 6th block, joining forces with Tori Campbell, who got her 5th. Back to a 6-point lead, 19-13. Munch Sogard serve, finds the net. Point Texas Tech. McKay back to serve for Tech. Bears leading 19-14. McKay line drive serve, played by Munch Sogard. Outside set Adam, one blocker up, dug by Vaughn. Outside set Earl, into the Bears block. Red Raiders cover, again to Earl, 2 blockers, this time tips over. Munch Sogard with the dig, and Harris there tripped over her own feet as she was about to set it and threw her off rhythm. All fell between her hands. Line drive serve. Campbell with the swing, got a touch, point Baylor. 20-15, right where we were in the second set when Baylor won 25-19. Serve from Campbell to the midpoint. Dug up by Vaughn. Tip from Mills. Baylor controls. Tip now from Nora. Dug by Reuter. Back row attack Vaughn. Dug by Campbell on the back line. Set will go to Adam. Popped up to the Bears side. Out of bounds. Point Baylor on the kill from Zoe Adam. Her 9th. 5 straight kills for Zoe without an error. Has really turned it on here in this 4th set. Outside set, Earl through the Bears block, and on the floor, point Texas Tech. Emily Reuter, the center for Texas Tech, will serve. Back set, Nora, roll shot around the block, dug by Reuter. Set will go to Cave, and no block, it's right into the net, point for the Bears. All right, Cave on the attack there, 22-16. Kate Harris serve, cross court, played by Earl, tight to the net. Down ball off the Bears block.
Point Texas Tech.
And a point for the Red Raiders. Kia Mills getting the kill on that one. 22-17, Emily Wright will serve. Jump top spin, too long. Point for the Bears, 23-17. Baylor closing in on their first Big 12 victory of the year. Back set Mills, roll shot over the block, dug up by Evans. Quick set middle. Nora hammers that one down. Point Baylor. And the Bears now with match point at 24-17. Evans serve from the floor. Pass by Wright. Back set Cave through the block. Dug up back line by Harris. Bump set. It'll be Dibbert. Off the block. Follows onto the floor. Baylor side. 24-17. Or 24-18. Excuse me. Brummett back to serve for Tank. Match point number 2. Deep serve, played by Jones. Back set, Dibbert tips over the block and onto the floor. Point Baylor on the kill from Alyssa Dibbert. Her 14th of the night, and the Bears close it out in 4 sets. 23-20.